Before we get into this episode, I want to give a special shout out to Zombie Game Z for giving us a name for the Rex. This Rex has been lacking a name for quite a while, but we've got one for it now. It is going to be named Dynamo. Did I spell that right? I sure didn't. Hold on. Dynamo. All right, let's get a roar, Dynamo. Thank you again, Zombie Game Z. Why, hello and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. Today we've got something special we're going to start off with. I didn't have an episode out yesterday. One, because editing, I was just stuck editing for ages. But number two, I had to farm a ton. Okay? A ton. I did, let's go ahead and start with this first. I did a metric boatload of runs in the swamp cave. And this is what we've got. Like, look at all this. That's a 601 assault rifle, a 604 compound bow. Like, look at all the ghillie. Just like, what? And that's not even the best part. Look over here. Okay. A 549 assault rifle blueprint. Okay. 1,400 armor flak gauntlets. And then we got a 454 long neck BP and a 468 pump shotgun. Oh my goodness. But here's the thing. We need so many resources. Look at this thing. 3,400 polymer. 65, basically 6,600 metal. It's crazy. However, we got this bad boy. We actually wound up getting this out of a red drop, so we didn't have to build it, thankfully. But you know what? We've been doing a lot of stuff. Every time we went out and farmed metal, anytime there was a drop of any, like, no matter what color it was, we just grabbed it just so we could grind all the stuff. So I've not used vanilla rate grinder in probably 4 or 5 years. I don't know if this is going to be worth it. We're going to find out right now. Ready, set, grind. Okay. Good amount of CP. Looking at, okay. Okay. It's a good bit of hide. Oh, baby. The metal. Okay. Oh, this is glorious. And we got a bunch of stuff in here we can throw in there too. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, that was worth it. That was way better than... Like, we're still cooking metal. We've got some. We've got some. Oh, man. All right. Well, yeah, I guess we know what the deal is now. Instead of farming metal, we just cycle through airdrops and grind them. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and turn that off. All right. So today, I think we're gonna head out over to the megalodons. I didn't forget about them. I just had to get the resources farmed up. We've got to get the base built, and I'm thinking something like a science lab theme, you know. But before I do all that, I've got to come in here, and I've got to craft all the stuff that we're gonna need for it. So I'll see you all in like a couple hours. Not even kidding. You know, I never used this smithy on the RG. But I can't get the RG upstairs because I don't have any entrances for the bird up there. And the downstairs smithy is full, so here we are. Using it for the first time in, I don't even know, years probably. Okay, so it has been a literal day since the last cut. But we've gone ahead, we finally got some stuff built up. It's mostly just, I want to get the footprint of the building done because this is going to be pretty expansive. Like, I'm going pretty big on this build, which is why it's taking me so long to get this video out to you guys. So we've brought this over for now. Just to try to get like a start on it. And then I'm just going to be updating you throughout the build. We went ahead, we brought over the Dodic, who still needs a name, by the way. Go ahead and comment down in the suggestions if you've got any. Just so we can, one, clear out the rubble and get this area like ready to build on. But two, I still don't know if we want to just go pure metal, if we want to kind of mix and match different tiers. I'm kind of just gonna, like start building it and just let the inspiration come as it does. You know, I've just got like, I know what I want it to be, which is like kind of sort of based on like some kind of research lab. And then we're just going to go from there. Really? Freaking theories, man. They always gotta just... 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. Let's check this shape and see how we like it. Ooh. Yeah, I do like that. I like that, how that meets up right there on that corner. We're gonna have to, so that's gonna be the floor, like the foundational floor. So what we'll probably need to do is we'll probably need to come in here with like some half walls and such to get everything lined up. Now, I think what I need to decide right now is, do I want the inner floor to be stone or do I want it to be metal? I think metal. Oh man, this is gonna be an expensive build, huh? All right, well, we knew that going into it. So as you can see, it's a bit later in the day. It's been about 6 hours in real life. I decided after putting all that metal down and taking a look at it, two things. I didn't want to build there. Oh goodness. Hold on. I didn't want to build there. Okay, this is going to be annoying. So we didn't want to build there, but also I don't really like the look of full metal. It's not great in my opinion. I thought it was gonna be cool, and then I got some of it down and I kind of just hated how it looked before I even got it completed. But this is what we found. So we found this location, right? We're over here by a waterfall. Let me go ahead and show you where we're at actually. We're right here. And I believe our current base is like right here. So we're going to be building, we're going to try to incorporate the waterfall into the build. I don't know if the sound of the waterfall is going to become annoying or not. But these are all things that we're going to find out as we start building. And we'll just, you know, we'll get the footprint down and then I'll be back and we can take a look at it, shall we? Okay, so we're back here. I decided I'd probably be best to just do this, like plan this out with pillars first. So let me show you what I've got so far. I've got this kind of interesting path right here that just kind of like leads out of the jungle to the river. I was thinking maybe we just incorporate like the path and some of the stone that's here into the build. right? So the pathway leads into this, which is going to be, which comes up here, right? And so we've got this structure that it's going to be bridging across, right? Let me see if I can get you a better view here. Well, this is what we've got so far as a planned footprint. And then there's this really big stone over here that originally I was going to break, but I decided to go ahead and try to incorporate that into like the way we set the building up, you know? And then this side piece that I'm walking on here, and then there's another side piece over there. You know, I could have just made scaffolding, but I'm hard-headed. Yeah, so that piece and then these two pieces, just ignore those. Those aren't actually part of the build. Those are just so I can like move around over there a little bit easier. But yeah, so this is the footprint as it stands right now. We'll see how this develops as I keep building. All right, so here we go. Here is the current footprint. Went ahead and made up a bunch of ceilings and got those down. We added a bit of flare here. Wait, what's happening? Dude, can I do this without y'all interfering? Thank you. Just stop. So anyway, I've gone ahead and added these kind of like half circle pieces to the base. They're just kind of like following like the shape of the river a bit. That's why this one's a little bit weird looking, but I mean it just goes with the river. I think the rocks get closer right there, so I didn't want to have it, you know. I'm not sure how we're gonna get this separated out yet, but this is what we've got so far. I've still got to fix this a bit. I'm not sure what to do with this side yet. I think what I may do is choose a locate, like say like maybe like right here. Just throw a gate down, and then we'll just fence the area out up to the cliff edges over there. But yeah, that's what we've got so far. Trying to come up with a good way to build this out, because I don't want to just make a box. I feel like that's an easy trap to get stuck into. Alright, quick update. We've started doing a bit of the perimeter for the fencing. Mostly because we had a Bronto stomping through, kind of just like destroying all the trees and stuff. And I really want the trees and such to be part of the base. So we kind of got to block him out. We've gotten some more work done with the walling. Once I'm done crafting, I can take a trip over there. All right, so here's our little perimeter right now. I'm trying to kind of follow the land a bit, you know, make it a little bit more natural. We went ahead and got a behemoth gate up on the path. And then like right over here is a pretty good example of what I mean. Like instead of knocking these rocks down, we've just got the path winding through it. So the walls will just go up in between, you know? Let's see. And then as far as the actual base build goes, I'm still not sure how I want to deal with these triangles right here. That's going to be a problem for future me. Alright, so let's go ahead and just... Looking a little bit better, I think. Gotta fix some of the walls. They're rotated a little bit weird. I'm trying to experiment with some different ways of building the windows. I'd like to get like a window with a ledge if at all possible. I just can't come up with anything that looks good. Like I've tried like storage boxes, I've tried tables. Nothing really looks good though, so I don't know if that's going to be possible. We will see how that turns out though. Well, the fence is coming together pretty nicely. We decided to... since I'm following the kind of since I'm following the land a bit, I decided to just let it be as tall as it needs to be in that spot instead of like trying to make some like specifically even thing. Also, we had to go get the RG squad because we were running out of stone like just constantly. So we needed help and we needed help in farming. So they're here now. All right, let's get some more of this base built. Try to get like the first floor situated and finish off setting up the fencing on the other side as well. We're back with a quick update, working on the tower type thing. Don't really know what to call this yet. Kind of experimenting with the rails. Trying to mix in wood here and there. I kind of like the look of the ladders here for the window. Here, let me land. I really like the look of the ladders for these like front windows here. I just don't know how I feel about how they look on the outside though. I'll have to see if I can figure out a way to work that in a little bit better. Maybe incorporate that a little bit more cleanly. I don't think I want the ladders on the opposite side though. I don't think that's going to be the right way to do it. So I may just have to leave it like that. But anyway, here's where we're at so far. I've got to redo that entrance. Not happy with how that's turned out. And then I decided to use the backside, well, what is traditionally the backside of the stone walls as the outside facing portion. I feel like it gives it more, I feel like it's giving the building more character, because when I had it originally flipped with that on the inside, it just lacked something, you know? I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I think this will probably be the last mid-build update we do. So you should be seeing the full build right now. Okay, so I lied. We're not ready to see the base yet. We've run into a bit of a snafu, if you will. And I couldn't fix it from the inside, so I had to like build the whole thing out over here just so I could get to this. But because of the way that I have this, I don't know if you can see that right there. That doesn't quite connect, right? But just because of the way I have this shaped out. So the way that these are interacting with the pillars is different from the way these are interacting with the pillars. I cannot get this to happen on this side. It is causing me much grief trying to get this fixed. These pillars, or not pillars, these rails are a pain in the butt. Also, why did I jump? I can just walk around. Like, I'm trying something different over here. I'm just trying, man, I'm telling you, I think these quarter walls or half walls or whatever, they have the ability to add so much character to the build, but they are easily the most difficult part to get figured out correctly, I think. So yeah, that's about where we are right now. All right, so we have crashed so many times. I've lost track at this point. We have crashed and fallen through the map to our death and lost everything a couple of times. It's been a rough journey, but I think I've reached a good point with the base where I'm happy to say we can stop now. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and show you what we've made. All right, let's go see. So here we are. We have our entrance. Got the boys with so many levels I need to put into them. All right, so this is our entrance now. This is going to be our crafting room. I still need to move our crafting benches over from the old base. I did go ahead and move this over from the old base because I was not remaking another one of these. That wasn't happening. I've got some wall mounts in there so you for once we get some boss trophies. So this is just going to be the crafting area. I'll put the storage and stuff down here. The other areas are more fleshed out. So that's just a window. I wanted to make something that looked nice. This is the library. We've got our artifact pedestals. We've only got the one artifact. We need to fix that. We've got some tables and chairs, a couple of boxes, lots of places for books and maps and whatnot. These are going to be for the highest tier trophies, of course. On the windows, I decided not to use the standard stone windows. I think this looks way better. What do you think? I think this looks a ton better. Also, you can see more out of it as well. For a little bit of a fancy one over here, we walled in that side over there. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this side yet. I haven't decided. We've got a little drop-off location so I can just make quick drops. This right here is actually a little perch specifically for Foreman. So this is where he will be. Let me go ahead and turn the lights on, by the way. It is going to be getting dark soon. Did a little something extra on this side. Not much, nothing crazy there. And then I want to get down here because I need to get somewhere before the sun goes down. So we're going to go into our secret room, which is right here. I love these, by the way. So this is our little secret room. This is where I will be putting my bed, and like I'll just make a little office space up here. But this right here, this is the view that matters right here. I specifically went in a straight line and cut down trees and placed foundations to stop them from growing back just for this view. And I think I've got here just in time. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch that because it's quite a view. I didn't know that you could see the sunset from over here until I started building. And the first night that I saw it, I decided I had to put this addition onto the base. Like this whole addition that we're standing in right now is just because of this view. Yeah. Literally, it's just because of this view. Look at that. So good. All right. Of course, we got some more windows. More windows. This is the only stone wall window we have left on the base. See. We've also got... Oh, can't get out. Alright, and then this is how we look once we are at nighttime with the lights turned on. I kind of like it. You got a little like this little room too, actually. I'm thinking about putting like maybe a table over here, maybe put like a bench right here. Just, you know, just a place to sit. Let's see. Alrighty, and then let me go ahead and hop down here. Let's take a trip out to the ocean, shall we? Because we've done a little bit. Listen, okay, I know I wanted to do a lot with the ocean part of the base. We did not get there. Because I decided that if I do the ocean stuff, I want to have tech. Because I want to do like vacuum stuff. I don't even know if you can get vacuum stuff on the island. I actually don't know. So what we did is we went through with all the metal foundations and stuff that we had made originally. We just came out and we just like made like a little perimeter right there. And then there's another one on this side. If I can get over here to it for you. So we've got, so there's one over there, and then it kind of like swoops in, and then there's one on that side. And then underwater, I've gone ahead and placed just a ton of foundations, just to try to like clean the area up of like wild spawns, because we've got our friends over here now, who we're going to be seeing a lot more of next episode, because we're finally going to be going back to the ocean. So we're going to be, that's something to look forward to there. We're going to be doing a bit of megalodon breeding tomorrow. Finally. As long as this place right here stays safe, that's all that matters. I put so many foundations down there. Oh boy. And then once we've got the tech, I'll probably build that out more. I wanted to do like an ocean research based theme. It's just, it doesn't feel right without the tech, you know? See, the roofing on this was a pain, let me tell you, because I've got some pretty odd shapes going on, especially like with this stuff right here. Like this stuff right here and then this stuff on the back is kind of oddly shaped. So getting the roofs to cooperate was not fun. Also, we've got the RG squad up here. They've been super helpful in getting all of this finished. And then this is Foreman's Perch right here. We land right there and I hop right off. Bada bing, bada boom. So, with all of that out of the way, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit a like if you like the video. Go ahead and turn on, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. I'm not even going to redo the outro because, hey, it's been a long couple of days making this base, you know? Go ahead and hit the like for the dance moves at the very least. Socials down below. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.